wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat... It's Martial! It's come back out! And it's a goal! And that's got him off to a flyer! Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's cut it out. Chance to break. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Mandzukic for the shot! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking of...
Hits one! In it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nicely controlled. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chip through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the Herrera. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lukaku. Rashford. Chiellini plays it forward. Alexandro. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bernardeschi. Matic goes looking. Played back in. And it's Mandzukic. Chance to shoot! It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. Lukaku. Now it's Herrera. Herrera really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now it's Martial. Timely intervention. Bernardeschi. Forward it goes. And it's Dybala. Dybala is fouled. Martial. Rashford. And he's there to cut it out. Lukaku striding forward. The shot's on! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Dybala. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And Mandzukic pushes it out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mandzukic. He'll have a dip! Back of the net! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can ease...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So once again, we're underway. It's a loose ball. Martial. Now it's Martial. Barzagli plays it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Valencia. Matuidi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lukaku.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Mandzukic. Pjanic. Alexandro. Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, given away. Alexandro. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Dybala. Herrera with a good steal, well played. Valencia. Matic. The first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He's looking to get there first. Mandzukic. And now the breakaway. Hoists it high. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bernardeschi plays it long. And that's been won straight back. He's going after it. And the Herrera. Breaks on here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Herrera. Pjanic. Goes looking, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brings it forward, going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! He's made sure that that won't get through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. Bernardeschi plays it forward. Now it's Martial. Great ball, and now the shot.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Matic tries to get it forward quickly, and now they can launch a counter. Rojo tries to shoot, and somehow he managed to miss it.
Rashford fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Sandro gets it away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mandzukic, Dybala, he's cut loose. Rojo goes upfield, and now the breakaway. He's got away. Matic, aimed long and direct.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's it!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's it. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It was a very good game. Played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. There is nowhere quite like Anfield for its history, for its tradition, a place where so many of English football's most famous tales have been staged. As you can see, we've already started here. This is gone, that's a foul. And intervention was very necessary. Bernardeschi. Dybala. And it's Dybala. Great ball, now the shot! Bernardeschi! He scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ball forward, what does he try from here? Mata. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Bernardeschi, Mandzukic. Rashford. Juan Mata.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Timely intervention. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Juan Mata. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Kadira. Alexandro. Dinks one in. Has it out wide now. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Bernardeschi. And it's been taken straight back. Looking to go deep. Keeper sees it all the way. Pogba. Now it's Martial. And it's Mandzukic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Surely a shot. And he's onside. Here's a corner, good chance. Bonucci knocks it away. Ronaldo is on a run down the left wing. Going through. Dybala, and the flag has stayed down. And Mandzukic! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Juan Mata. Plays it back. Rashford tries to head towards goal. Breaks on here. Mandzukic Spreads it towards the left. Oh, sweet feet. He's left his man. A chance to play it in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Dybala. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Big chance! He's got away with one there. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Alexandro Kadira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala tries lifting it over. Matic. Martial. Now it's Juan Mata. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Juan Mata. Pogba. Chance! Oh, good ball. Juan Mata. Oh, great ball! Can he score? And the second half is off to a flyer. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim? This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Mata. Pogba. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Matic. And that's been won straight back. Shaw plays it forward, and it's Juan Mata. Bonucci cuts it out. Now the counter. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And he's made certain that won't get through. Pogba. Mata. Now it's Martial. Juan Mata. Nice one too. Now it's Juan Mata. Now it's Martial. Martial. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's off on a maraud. Cristiano Ronaldo! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Cristiano Ronaldo really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Valencia. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mandzukic. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Kadira. He's come loose. João Cancelo has it out wide and in space. It's a loose ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to...
Has a pop! And another time! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Managed to get it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Juan Mata. Martial.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Cristiano Ronaldo gets through, shoots!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Coaxed through there. Oh, really good feet from him. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Beautifully done. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Juan Mata. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. What a sight, what a sound when Anfield is rocking. The crowd waits with huge excitement. And already we're underway here. And Jukic. Chance to shoot. And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Neymar. Could move up a gear here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. He's got away. Cavani is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Di Maria gets it back. And it's Neymar. Looking to force his way through. Neymar clips one through. Chan. Mbappe. Chesney catches it safely. And here's the chance to counter. It's a promising ball. Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Buffon sends that a long way. And it's Mandzukic. Room for a shot. He'll hammer it! Cristiano, another chance! Thiago Silva plays it forward. Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, good interception. Rabiot. Now it's Neymar! Matuidi. Now a chance to break. Hit long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cuadrado. And it's Cuadrado. It's a brilliant interception. Di Maria. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's cut loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Barati tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. And the weighted pass. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? It's a great exchange.
Khedira very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Now it's Cuadrado. Pinged forward. Rabiot. Mbappe. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He's gone for it! It's in!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet
he's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Forward pass, and it's Kazawa. Kadira. Matuidi. Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Keeper goes long. Mbappe. And that has put paid to that. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bonucci. And it's been taken straight back. Chan with a long pass. And he just whacks it away. Mbappe. He's left his man. Cavani. Mbappe. Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Neymar plays it out to the wing. Oh, really good feet from him. Kazawa goes for the cross.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Kazawa. Neymar. Dinks one in. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Alexandro. Douglas Costa. He's got away. Douglas Costa. Up for the header. In it goes. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Great header. Made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Barati positions himself well and cuts it out. Douglas Costa. Bentancur. He's picked him out, and the counter is on. Di Maria. It's gone through to him. A shot, and a shot! Douglas Costa.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Cavani, Neymar. Quadrado, he does have an assist to his name. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Draxler.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
There is the final whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural...
Going for goal! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for...
Shoots! He scores! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Draxler showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Draxler. Now the counter. Mbappe. He's got away.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Dybala. He's left his man. Shoots! They've scored! Back to within one. Interesting. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Dybala. Now, can he capitalise? Now it's Dybala, going through. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Alexandro does well there, alert. Now it's Neymar. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mbappe. This is promising. Neymar, he does have an assist to his name. Oh, shakes the shoots! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal...
Looking to shoot! Yes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
None of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Paris Saint-Germain lost themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Neymar. Neymar into opposition territory. Beautifully done. A chance to play it in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Whipped in. Well read, he sorted that out. Draxler plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. It's got through. Draxler. Chiellini goes looking. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Kurzawa demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Dybala. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's kicked it out just.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Alexandro. Heave to the back post. Timely intervention. Surely. Paredes. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Well weighted. He's got away. Rabiot. Draxler. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. He's left his man. Neymar. It's broken loose. Oh, real chance.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's got away. He's had a shot. It's in.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling was really smart.
So is this the start of a comeback? Douglas Costa with a long pass. Chance! And he's cut it out. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Heads it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's got through to him.
Chiellini just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Cavani. It's one! He's got away with one there. Ronaldo, only with 2 goals under his belt. Di Maria. Mbappe gets it back. Ball through needs to be good here. Thiago Silva. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Di Maria. Mbappe! Should have put that one away.
Mbappe is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
He goes long. And it's Mandzukic. Well played, he saw that coming. Marco Verratti. Thiago Silva tries to stroke it through. Chan. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Neymar. Looking for a decent ball in. Gorgeous control there. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. So who's he picking out? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Verratti. Neymar. And the finish! Sticks it away! And they are pulling clear here. Yeah, look, it's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Chiellini. Zira. Douglas Costa. Bonucci cuts it out. Quadrado. And it's Mandzukic. Lobs it in gently. Can he finish? Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
El Neni. And the counter is on. Now it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. And then he goes looking. Well, they can break here. Oh, good interception. Alexandro. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Big chance! Denis Suarez. Just brushed off the ball there. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. And it's Denis Suarez. Now it's Welbeck. And that's been won straight back. Lacazette tries lifting it over. Aubameyang. Oh, sweet feet. Mesut Ozil. Lovely feet. That's Lacazette. Is it in? That really should have hit the net. Denis Suarez positions himself well and cuts it out. Aubameyang driving on, he could, and the finish! And it's Welbeck. Timely intervention. Defenders on the back foot. Cut out in the nick of time. Going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Mandzukic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Kolasinac. Douglas Costa. Socrates demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Dybala. Over to the left. And it's Chan. He's in! Shoots! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Has a pop! Chance to break, going through. Denis Suarez. Welbeck. He's pinged one through here. Aubameyang chooses to go back. Shot at goal! Decent enough try. Arsenal given another corner. Looking to shoot! Matuidi. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. The shot's on! He scores! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on.
And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So off we go once more. Alexandro, and it's Chan. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a brilliant interception. Can he? He's had a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Leno did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great...
He's had a go! Dashing forward at pace. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Chiellini. Alexandro. Dybala.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bonucci plays it forward. For Pastathopoulos. Arsenal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Chan. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hector Bellerin gets into the right position to intercept. Now the counter. Aubameyang. And he's cut it out. Now it's Welbeck. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. And that's one back! He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Dybala floats one over. Lovely bit of skill there. Denis Suarez battles to win it back. Dybala. Mustafi gets it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And Djukic, oh, well defended, that had to be done. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's there to cut it out. Leno gets rid without sophistication. Forward it goes. Chip through. Iwobi. Well, it's Lacazette. That intervention was very necessary. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. He spotted the run and played him through. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Hits one! Aimed long and direct. Played down the flank. Lacazette. Now it's Welbeck. It's Aubameyang. Chan tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. Dybala plays a clever pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Elneny. Well positioned to make that interception. Could move up a gear here. Kolasinac Gets it back. Elneny. Dosani. Douglas Costa. A real chance to break. Now it's Mandzukic. It's come loose. Going through. Douglas Costa. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Iwobi. Welbeck. Lacazette. And the shot! Good clearance and very necessary. Well read, he sorted that out. Played into space out wide. Bernardeschi. Oh, nice touch. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was...
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Cavani, he's through the middle. Di Maria gets it, and now what? Neymar, this is promising. And it's Chan. Now it's Mandzukic. It's a loose ball. Played out to the right. Cavani. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Must needed to be better than that, and he knows it. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Bonucci plays it forward. Ronaldo desperately wants to get on the end of this. And it's Paredes. Cavani. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. Cavani. Bernardeschi cuts it out. Dybala. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Draxler. And it's Cavani. A real chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Draxler. Draxler pushes it out wide. Di Maria. Dybala. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cavani. And the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Di Maria. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Draxler. He's left his man. Oh, that's neat. Di Maria. Rabiot. Matuidi. Dybala. Hit long and direct. And he's there to cut it out. He's got away. Dybala has a go! And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Meunier conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Di Maria. Cavani. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Dybala goes looking, going through. Nicely controlled. Now it's Chan. Oh, he's found him and shoots! In it goes! A goal at a really telling moment. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again we're underway. And it's Dybala. Meunier battles to win it back. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Draxler. Here it comes. Di Maria. Great ball, and now the shot. Neymar hits one. And he's done it!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Goes for goal! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Be a throw-in. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Cavani, Draxler. Could move up a gear here. Chan. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Neymar. Surely he scores! It's one! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. That's been won straight back. He's left his man. Lovely bit of skill. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Has a hit! They've done it! Just so calm under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's had a go! And in it goes! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, unsurprised.
Shoots! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Douglas Costa, and really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Towering header! Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa. Chiellini tries to stroke it through. Chiellini has got himself a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Neymar plays it forward.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Douglas Costa goes up and over. Ronaldo wanders offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Chiellini does well there, alert. He's got through. Now it's Mandzukic. He's got... and Mandzukic! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Bernat. It's a throw. Lobs it in gently.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Big chance here! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. So that's it, it is all over. Full-blooded contest, both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strong...
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Aguero, striding. Aguero has a go! Got a sight of goal, has a swing at it! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's been... goes for goal! Volleyed effort.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Bonucci knocks it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And now the breakaway. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gabriel Jesus! Bonucci plays it forward. Now they can break here. He's played him through. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus is fouled. Gundogan, and it's De Bruyne. Aimed long and direct, and Jukic goes up and over. Bernardeschi looking to shoot. It's come back out, and in it goes. They have done it. They have their equaliser. Bernardeschi was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read...
Can he finish? Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Mondi. Gundogan, played out to the right. Gabriel Jesus. Aguero, shot at goal! And he gobbles up the chance. Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Breaks on here. Now it's Aguero. Bernardeschi. And it's Dybala. He's looked long this time. Shapes to shoot. Really well taken goal. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Dybala going through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Gabriel Jesus. Surely he scores. Bernardo Silva. He's left his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Aguero. really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Well read, he sorted that out. It's a loose ball. Bernardeschi, the scorer already in the game. Gundogan goes looking to break out here. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, good interception. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. And it's half-time here. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gabriel Jesus displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's De Bruyne. Dybala. They've won a corner. Dybala plays it short. And a shot! Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Silva really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's hoisted clear. It's got through. This could fall anywhere. And that's been won straight back. Otamendi cuts it out. Silva. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo Silva. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And he's cut it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Chiellini decides to play it back. It's Chiellini. Deftly done. He's had a go! And in again! Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. Chiellini clips one through. He's gone for it!
Bernardeschi will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Alexandro set up 1 goal so far. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chip through. Now it's Mandzukic. Dybala floats one over. Mandzukic, timely intervention.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Out wide to the right.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Silva. Big chance! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Douglas Costa tries lifting it over. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's got away. He's gone for it. Back of the net. And with that goal comes comfort. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free.
He'll have a dip! He scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball.
Has a pop!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's a brilliant interception. And that's that. Well, that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. There is nowhere quite like Anfield for its history, for its tradition, a place where so many of English football's most famous tales have been staged. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rabiot. Now it's Neymar. Neymar wants to dink one in. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Cavani. Smalling plays it forward, over to the left. Martial is demanding it out wide. Going for goal! It's anyone's ball. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. It's got through to him. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Out wide to the right. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Rabiot. Di Maria. Verratti battles to win it back. Cavani. Marco Verratti. Big chance. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain. Mata with a shot! In he goes again! Oh, didn't catch it right.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Kurzawa. Marco Verratti. Marquinhos. And it's Di Maria. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Mbappe, looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mbappe goes... Cavani! Oh, the ball's come loose! Beautifully done. There are a few waiting for it. Rabiot turns and goes back. Di Maria. Mbappe gets it back. Must score. The shot's on! And he gobbles up the chance. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
De Gea gets it upfield. Martial. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Verratti very firm in standing his ground there. It It is a tough, full contact contest. So who's he picking out? And it's been taken straight back. Oh, he's in! And the finish! It just took too long getting forward.
Cavani simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Martial tries running with the ball at his feet. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Pogba. Done very well to intervene. And it's Neymar. He goes long. Now it's Cavani. Cavani plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Looking to shoot! And he just whacks it away. Be the final action of the first half. How do you review the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Pogba. Chance to break. Lukaku. Bailly cuts it out. And it's Martial. Martial, he's got away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Forward it goes.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lukaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Neymar. Going through. Rabiot. And he's on his way. He'll have it in. They are rampant. And surely that settles it.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now a chance to break. Just the keeper to beat! Neymar tore at them and just came up short.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Marco Verratti. Great ball, now the shot. Shoots! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Martial delivers, and he's cut it out. Di Maria plays it forward, and now the breakaway. There's a throw. Draxler. And it's Marquinhos. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Marquinhos. Mbappe. He's got away. Matic as well there. Alert. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It could be in here. Valencia. Pogba. Marquinhos has given away a free kick. Could cross it here. Cut out in the nick of time. It's being played forward. Oh, they could break here. He's left his man. Neymar. Fine defending there. And it's Damian. Lukaku tries lifting it over. Lukaku. Draxler. Breaks on here. Draxler. Cavani. Now it's Neymar. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. There is nowhere quite like Anfield for its history, for its tradition, a place where so many of English football's most famous tales have been staged. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Turns and goes back, has a swing at it! It's anyone's ball! And the ball is out of play. Looking to force his way through. Wijnaldum, and it's Firmino. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Mbappe, Cavani. That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe, got a sight of goal here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Played out to the right. Mbappe need to run onto it. He's got away. A chance to play it in. Now it's Cavani. Di Maria. Is the shot on? Neymar, look, shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Mane. Meunier plays it forward. Matip goes looking.
Matip simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Gets wrestled off the ball. It could be in here. Looking to get... It's Neymar! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Bernat. Mane puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Bernat tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar, can he get through? Big chance here! Dashing forward at pace. Aimed low and direct. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Sturridge. Sturridge gets it back. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Throw it. Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. Wijnaldum. A real chance to break. And he's away.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot.
Face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! Goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
We've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So off we go once more.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Lobs it in gently. He's made certain that won't get through. And it's Salah. Mane. Paredes. And the counter is on. Going through. Cavani. Di Maria. And he's there to cut it out. Well, they can break here. Firmino. Paredes tries to get it forward quickly. Mane has pinged one through here. Mohamed Salah going for goal. Marco Verratti goes looking, and now the breakaway. Mbappe. He's got options out wide. Di Maria gets into some space. Timely intervention. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Neymar. Breaks on here. Shaqiri battles to win it back.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Forward it goes. And it's Firmino. Shaqiri. Kimpembe. Now a chance to break. Plays it out to the wing. Paredes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Liverpool are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Meunier. Di Maria. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Wijnaldum clips one through. Now it's Mane. He'll have a dip! Really well taken goal.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Liverpool surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to cap it.
Shoots! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And it's Bernat. Surely, shot a goal!
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Neymar. Oh, good ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cavani gets flagged offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Neymar. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Liverpool can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline, arguably the world's best.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Bernardeschi. Now it's Dybala, going through. Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi. That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe. Now it's Di Maria. He's got away. Bernardeschi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Rabiot. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Matuidi. Forward it goes. That's great strength on the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kurzawa gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Rabiot plays it forward. João Cancelo. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Di Maria. Timely intervention. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot has got himself a free kick. He goes long, floated through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Heads it! Goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Rabiot gets through on his own. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's left his man. Chiellini does well there, alert. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Neymar. Room for a shot. Neymar with a shot! It's a goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Di Maria battles to win it back. And it's Di Maria. Chance to break. Can he find a Cavani? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Bernardeschi knocks it away. He's got it, and he's got time. Hits one! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Bernardeschi. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Matuidi clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He'll have a dip! And now the breakaway. And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in the